attracts Indian students to Malaysia?
Oh, as I mentioned, first is the quality of education, because the ranking of the universities in Malaysia have a very good ranking in general, not just one two university. In general, the universities ranking are good. Recently, 70% of the Malaysian universities have okay.
Yeah.
Chennai.
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Because of the history, I think, because of the people from Tamil Nadu travel to Malaysia long time ago. So we have got all the curry, the chicken curry, the fish curry, all
Not
those
only
things.
that, like
The national scholarships, but it's very limited, only 100 packs for the whole world, not for Indian, on the first come first serve basis for postgraduate studies. Secondly, we always look forward for any philanthropist or any foundation that can offer. Some of the students, like from Tamil Nadu, just now, Miss Uma from the school, she actually has
வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு internship company work with the company, so that's the opportunity that's very very important. Yeah, just want to add that.
Sir, அந்த internship வந்து 1 year part time work பண்ண முடியுமா இல்ல full time work பண்ண முடியுமா?
இப்போ என்னன்னாக்கா பாருங்க, இன்டர்ன்ஷிப்ல வந்து அப்படி இப்போ வந்து ஒரு ஹாஸ்பிட்டாலிட்டி மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் ப்ரோக்ராம்ல இருக்குங்க. ஓகே, அங்கே வந்து ஒரு செமஸ்டருக்கு வருவாங்க. அப்புறம் நேராக நீங்கள் வந்து ஒரு இன்டர்ன்ஷிப்க்கு இன்னொரு செமஸ்டர், அப்புறம் அப்படி வந்து ஒரு டிகிரி ப்ரோக்ராம் செஞ்சாக்கா அந்த டிகிரி ப்ரோக்ராம் ஜாயின் முடிச்சுக்கிட்டு 1 year அந்த விசா இருக்குது வேலை செய்யறதுக்கு. அப்படி அவங்க நல்லா வேலை செஞ்சாக்கா அப்புறம் வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது they can be employed by the 5-star hotels, etc. So that's the opportunity. Same thing with IT companies. There's a lot of IT companies. இப்போ ரொம்ப students are working in our IT companies. IT.
Yeah, Malaysia with the IT sector, the next generation of, AI revolutions, Malaysia is very actively involved, especially in the semiconductor development and other areas of IoT areas, data centers. Malaysia is becoming very big, especially in the southern region. We have the Malaysia, Johor Bahru, Singapore Johor Bahru exclusive economic zone, and that area there is large investment coming from all over the world, and Singapore's financial strength and their research credential are being put to use in that economic zone. There's a lot of opportunities are developing in the Johor Singapore economic exclusive zone. A lot of new technology, IoT kind of things. So it's very important that, and we need manpower. Malaysia has manpower, but we need like Indian talents who can take advantage and work and also gain a good life from that. Thank you.
If I want to add another point, we have 11 foreign branches in Malaysia. 5 UK universities, 3 Australian universities, 1 Chinese university, 1 Japanese university, 1 Ireland university. What does it mean by having foreign branches is that any Indian students, if they were to get the opportunity to study like a UK qualification, they can study in Malaysia for 2 years, for example, and they can complete the final year in the UK. Because of what we mentioned just now, India is facing geopolitical factor. So you can actually complete the whole study in Malaysia by getting the same certificate, and you get dosa in Malaysia. You can get all the food and whatever that you need.
Yeah.
It is a
Biryani.
and the biryani was but this
Vadai,
yes, of
yes,
course.
vadai.
Vadai must come with chutney. Must come with chutney.
Lain vadai, sambar vadai, everything.
Yeah, sambar vadai, everything. So we offer all this in Malaysia, and the student can get the UK certificate. Exactly the same, identical. It's just that it's been delivered in Malaysia, and the cost is much cheaper because the cost of living, the tuition fees are actually according to the Malaysian rate. So this is another important point for the Indians to consider about coming and study in Malaysia.
You said you are having tie-up with university colleges in Tamil Nadu. Tie-up with colleges, universities. Malaysian University and Tamil Nadu University.
Okay, there are 2 ways of doing it. One, the reason why we are here in Chennai Yesterday, we had a B2B discussion between Malaysian universities and Indian universities. There are 26 Indian universities involved yesterday. They were discussing about how they can build the program to make sure that there is a transfer of students, transfer of syllabus, transfer of lecturers. So this is not going to happen. So that will be, but some of the university already have some collaborations. Then they will have to offer like maybe dual qualifications between the Tamil Nadu universities and the Malaysian universities. The one that I mentioned earlier is the foreign branch, which is a different one, but you can get at the UK, whatever the countries I mentioned earlier, qualification by studying in Malaysia.
Actually, people are going to Philippines, other countries also. What is the main factor that you can attract Indian students to Malaysia?
What is the main?
Factors. It
Fact-
attracts Indian students to Malaysia.
Oh, as I mentioned, first is the quality of education, because the ranking of the universities in Malaysia have a very good ranking in general, not just one, two university. In general, the universities ranking are good. Recently, 70% of the Malaysian universities have gone up the rank by QS. Secondly, it's not just by the institutions but also by the programs. Some of the Malaysian universities, I can quote UCSI, they even have a good what do you call it, the entertainment or music,
and art,
which is
culture.
ranked number
Yeah. 30 something, 30 plus.
32, I think,
Yeah.
number 32 in the world.
Yeah.
So this is a very unique proposition that we are mentioning. Of course, it comes along with all those affordability, about the culture, like mentioned by our friend, culture, that we have all the Indian society in Malaysia. So this is something that can attract Indians to come and study in Malaysia.
What is the future plan? You know, what is it? How many Indian students you are targeting?
Okay. The more the merrier. So we welcome. We don't have any numbers that we say that a limit. So I do not want to mention a number and then it becomes a limit for the Indians to come. We actually welcome all the Indian students to come to Malaysia. The more the merrier, as I mentioned.
How long you are conducting this education fair? How long years you are conducting this education fair?
How long are we going to do this?
Yeah.
Today and tomorrow.
No. How long you are from when you have started this program? Technical India.
Okay. The organization promoting Malaysia, this organization has been in place for the past 12 years. I joined this organization 2.5 years ago. And 2 years ago, that's where I met His Excellency in Chennai. We discussed about how we can work between bilateral, between the Malaysia government and Indian government. And then I even have met with the UGC in Delhi and AIU in Delhi. So that's where we got the blessing. We want to work closely together and not saying about Malaysia is so good. No, but maybe Malaysia has gone further in terms of internationalization and globalization. So we would love to share. We want to share what we have done so that we can work together with the Indian universities.
Are you providing any scholarship or stipend to the students?
Scholarships depends. Malaysia has they call it the Malaysian International Scholarships, but it's very limited. Only 100 packs for the whole world, not for Indians. On the first come first serve basis for postgraduate studies. Secondly, we always look forward for any philanthropist or any foundation that can offer. Some of the students, like from Tamil Nadu,
Yeah.
just now, Miss Uma from the school, she actually has put forward 11 together with His Excellency, 11 students to the
Total 18 students.
18, yeah?
Total 18.
Al-Bukhari International University, where that is the philanthropist, the billionaire in Malaysia who supported that.
Full scholarship
Full scholarship.
for government,
Yeah.
underprivileged government school, Tamil Nadu government school students.
Yeah. I would also like to mention here, if I have the opportunity to also work with any billionaires from India who want to put some
Branch campus.
not branch campus, but also to
support,
sponsor the
sponsor.
students from India to come and study, because we will be able to facilitate, because we are the trusted party under the government of Malaysia, under the Ministry of Higher Education.
So in terms of students, girl or boys students, what is the ratio? Most girl students are coming there.
What? Sorry?
Gender wise, male, female
Boys
ratio.
or boys?
profile.
I have.
Under data,
Do we have data for gender?
male-female ratio from India.
We
From
don't.
India.
We,
We will later we get.
yeah.
Just maybe, just maybe to add on the scholarship part. For example, University Malaysia Terengganu, for those students who are registering or intention to register from this fair today, we are giving them discount for registration for the first semester. At the same time, we also have registration for group, discount for group registration, meaning that the more students you bring, that you come together as your friends, each and everyone gets higher their discounted ratio. So even though the scholarship may not be fully for the whole program, but this kind of discounts in the beginning is definitely going to help them. And another point on the internationalization, we are also serving like a hub where the Indian students can come and join us in Malaysia through our university's collaboration with other international parties. They will be able to also expand and explore. So then it gives them like a situation whereby you come and you enhance yourself here in Malaysia with the quality of education that we have there. At the same time, you get connected to international different universities in different countries as well. So it works as a hub there.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yes.
in the list you have mentioned 15 institutions. Could you tell me the top three which is student focus? The top three from the list that you have. 15 institutions. Could you tell me the top three which is student focus?
You're talking about student
It's
numbers.
actually very subjective,
Subjective, yeah.
because
Private.
the student will have preference to what program that they want to enroll. So very difficult to answer that because they normally say, oh, they want to look for medical, they want to look for dentistry, they want to look for engineering, or they want to look for accountancy. So very difficult to mention about which one is their preference. It depends on their preference.
So among in India, which state the students are prefers Malaysian students?
Say again.
In India, which state is prefers?
In terms of numbers.
Okay. Chennai.
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Because of the history, I think, because of the people from Tamil Nadu traveled to Malaysia long time ago. So we have got all the curry, the chicken curry, the fish curry, all
Not
those
only
things.
that, tourism wise, they go for leisure visit, right? So when they come across friends that they go and visit some institutions, they become inclined. They compared to other countries and the cost, they do their own research. So they go as a tourist first and find out through friends, the what is the nature of the universities, the cost, everything, and then the quality, everything. Then they make a decision. So this also makes a very important role where the tourists that go to Malaysia also, Indian tourists goes also, they learn, and after that they make a decision. Okay, Malaysia is the right country.
Yeah.
So we explain about the protection of the international students.
Protection.
Protection.
Talking about protection, safety and
Oh, safety.
Security
Okay.
means security,
Safety.
protection
Yeah,
is security.
yeah.
matter.
Safety, if you look at the survey made in the world, Malaysia or Kuala Lumpur itself is a number 13, the most safest city in the world. So, should be fine. 13 is
And,
out of
for women is even
180
women
countries.
is a very safe country for women.
Yeah.
They can at the 10 o'clock night, 11 o'clock the night, women have no issue to go out to purchase anything, or they want to go for outing with friends. That's not an issue at all for women.
Safe.
And in general, just to let you know, I think among all the universities as well, most of the universities have got their own dormitories. Okay, so it's safe.
Accommodation.
And accommodations are there. And if you go back within the last 20 years, there's a lot of students reciprocally. Okay, we have students from Malaysia doing medicines here, coming to India to do their medicine here. The students from India have been traveling and coming to study in Malaysia. So this is nothing new, right? So they are very, they can acclimatize, and it's very accommodative. So it's extremely safe. Not at all. So that's what it is. And the other comfort is you have professors from India who are with us as well, in most of the universities. And that's where the connection is, and visiting professors. That's what it is. So extremely safe.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Nandri.
Thank you.